Good evening and welcome to Magic Television News on Channel 38, Facebook and YouTube channel. First, the main points there inside the news. The Attorney General and Minister of Justice don't file one notice as way for discontinue with the criminal proceeding against former President Anes Koroma in accordance with Section 45 of the Criminal Procedure Act 2024. As the government of Salone don't set for host the 69th session of ECOWAS Summit, the executive coordinator for the Network of Community Development and Human Rights say, if Salone they enjoy peace presently, ECOWAS play important role. One company where they deal with automotive oil and industrial lubricants, Strong Energy, don't pay one visit to the Salone ambassador na Turkey as way for talk about how for expand the business na Salone. That's now the main points there, and now for the full news with me, Esther Wilson. One company where they deal with automotive oil and industrial lubricants, Strong Energy, don't pay one visit to the Salone ambassador na Turkey as way for talk about how the Salone expand the business na Salone. The meeting be take place na Salone embassy na Ankara, Turkey, Monday, July 13, 2026. For more on this, Aisha Kabo gets more and gonna report.
Strong Energy na one big company na Turkey where they make and sell automotive oil and industrial lubricants. Don't go waka to Salone ambassador to Turkey, Her Excellency Dr. Frances Virginia Anderson, for tell am thank you and discuss how they go expand the business na Salone. This meeting be happen na Salone embassy na Ankara, Turkey, Monday, July 13, 2026. The chairman of the company, Mr. Baris Ngunaindin, na him be lead the delegation with other board member them and the export sales manager. This na the same company where become waka na Salone through the embassy in investment promotion program we make them meet government official them, investment agency them, and private sector representative them for look for business opportunity them. The chairman say the waka give them better understanding about Salone investment climate and increase them confidence say the country gets plenty business opportunity them. He explains say although Strong Energy don't they do business na Salone through distributor them for some years now, this na the first official engagement with the government. He also talks say since the investment mission, the amount of products them where the company they export go Salone don't double. Instead, this show says Salone markets get big potential. Strong Energy now plan for expand the distribution of them high quality lubricants across Salone through new business partnership them. Then they target sector them like mining, transport, agriculture, construction, manufacturing, marine services, and power generation. Ambassador Dr. Frances Virginia Anderson welcomed the good results and say this shows say the embassy economic diplomacy program they produce real investment and business opportunity them. In talk say the embassy go continue for support the company and help give strength to trade and investment between Salone and Turkey. The ambassador also said the government of Salone, under His Excellency President Dr. Julius Madabio, committed for provide good environment for foreign investors them through sound economic policies, reforms, and private sector developments. At the end of the meeting, the two parties they agree for continue for give strength to the business cooperation. Then be glad and say Strong Energy expansion go improve availability of quality lubricants products them na Salone, create work, encourage technology transfer, support industrial growth, and increase trade between Salone and Turkey. Overall, the follow-up visit shows say the embassy investment promotion efforts they bring positive results by way for attract more international business partnership than a Salone. For Magic TV News, me na Aisha Kabo report.
As the government of Salone don't set for host the 69th session of the ECOWAS Summit na Salone, the executive coordinator for the Network of Community Development and Human Rights say, if Salone they enjoy peace presently, ECOWAS play important role. Julius S. Kamara talk this na Magic TV morning tea program. Osai Imbi dey talk about the ECOWAS summit as delegates them dey na the country presently. He explained more inside this interview.
ECOWAS. And if today we talk about the hosting the summit of ECOWAS in this country, it means irrelevant to the people of Sierra Leone. For the mere fact that say you, the host, a particular event where now our heads of state, when I summit, you get also another sub-committees there when they work on issues there or events on that particular regional corporation, because when they say ECOWAS now a regional body, a very, very important. Mind you, let me just narrow down some of the ideas during the war. If delegates they may use Sidon at this country, the host, Sierra Leone, the host, the ECOWAS summit, I believe say now one of the benefits and for we in this country, we will get peace and security in this country. Because by joining ECOWAS at that time, I don't believe say will be Adam call himself, it not be effective for we. And be very effective then send them enjoy now because the idea was so laudable. And to the extent that when they even they call say for local get a regional military standby force, I can remember vividly then telling the with ECOWAS Secretary General then the days of the past regime and the days of late Joseph Saidu Momo president and late blessed memory. When I be recommend the former speaker of this government then, Dr. Cherno Abbas Mundu was the Secretary General then for ECOWAS. Now, MB put all the documentation in place for say there is a need for all get a standby force. We then be called at the end of the day ECOMOC. So based upon that, if we the host now this country, where ECOMOC play a very pivotal role now this country play a very essential role for all get peace and stability. And now with the leadership we will get now the president of this country, when His Excellency retired Brigadier Julius Madabio, with a leadership style or direction, find and fit for say yes. We then choose her as head of state, head of ECOWAS, head of state at the summit. Based upon that, find and fit for say yes. There is a need for local hosts here. We'll get a regional development in the country. Now, one of the important way actually necessary or the necessity for when they host them, don't look no more at the parameter. Any sorry pastor this country and at the world, beyond the world, in the top of say Sierra Leone the host waiting the 69th ECOWAS summit. That name no of us alone Sierra Leone don't show for say yes indeed. The country now a country for reckon with in terms of regional cooperation and security and development, in terms of peace and security at the region, and the MRU, the Maneuver Union, then also I think it's beyond the ECOWAS setting, Africa in general, then even the world as a whole. Let's just look at the parameter now. Literally to be the ordinary Sierra Leoneans. Right now, if you're going to look at business, they boom they now. The local citizens, when they do them business, anybody they can, even with the ordinary journalists or the ordinary CSO invite at the end of the day, almost can down buy one or two things. They buy riders there, them they do them business. So, but this one, this tip, they don't extra. These next 4 days, everybody go know for CS. This summit here, I may continue back because we they get some economic, social benefit at the end of the day.
All right, look, come over.
As all this they be, the national coordinator for the governance monitoring network, Timothy A. Moses, say if the chairman for ECOWAS wey same way so na the president for Salone decide for make them host the summit na Salone, this means say Salone gets potential and it gets plenty economic benefits to the ordinary people them.
It's important for Sierra Leone because, like my brother like let's say, Salone don't become an African country where don't be strategic at the world. First of all, for another one day, and number two, Salone become a country where the contribution towards international discourse or discussion around the globe don't become effective, don't become strong, don't become important. So when the chairman of ECOWAS of head of state, we happen to be the president of Sierra Leone, thought and fit this particular summit for hosting Sierra Leone, I believe say if all the ECOWAS country then, and not only ECOWAS country, even the other partners then, because you get other international organizations where they are around this, where they watch Africa. By allowing Sierra Leone alone, that just shows say we get the potential. Yeah, let's just go through something. Hosting the summit presents significant opportunity for Sierra Leone. Hosting the summit, it opens the significant opportunity because Sierra Leone will all be known that the country nobody be in think about at the world. So I remember the time I go na Cameroon. No, yeah, I go Cameroon. Then I talked to somebody. I said, "Come on, Sierra Leone." Sierra Leone, yeah? Which part? So we are like, we are a dark age. But when President Bio come, we see him first of all, what he do, he definitely rebrand Sierra Leone. Yeah? He put Sierra Leone at the center stage of attraction to the Western world. That makes Sierra Leone become part of the C10, and the President Bio and chair the C10 meeting. Sierra Leone become part of the UN, get a resolution. Sierra Leone advocate to let Africa get a permanent seat. Lots of things that Sierra Leone do in this short period of time of President Bio. So, what to look at? Showcase its democratic process and political stability. And I want to the way the entire Africa watch with democratic process. And what happened is the political stability will get that salute. What they attest? They don't brand me lot of perimeter don't come out say one of the most peaceful country in Africa, even at the world. You understand? We are in, even when August 10 come, we see when other politicians, we are motivated, the motivated public, but we see how it was settled amicably within ourselves. And we see how people they respond. So, one thing we will not get any political challenge, we will not get any challenge. For say, we get security challenge, we will not get some. Yeah? So, thanking its reputation as a trusted regional and international partner. You see, the reputation way Sierra they create at the world make fit for hosting kind of summit because first time when they say AU summit or ECOWAS summit, what are we think about Nigeria, Ghana, other Kenya there? We come over the facility there. We are part of even become not even standard for us and other presidents. So but today we are taking with the boast of one of the most decent, most sophisticated airport in Africa.
Delegates them from ECOWAS already then at the country as they don't start with some technical session them, and the official summit will begin this coming Friday na Lunge, Kafubulom Chiefdom, Botloko District. You dey watch Magic TV News live on channel 38, Facebook and YouTube channel. The Attorney General and Minister of Justice don't file one notice as way for discontinue with the criminal proceeding against former President Dr. Ernest Bai Koroma, in accordance with Section 45 of the Criminal Procedure Act 2024. According to one public notice wey comot na do from the office of the Attorney General and Minister of Justice Tuesday 14 July 2026, then take the decisions for sake of the power where the Attorney General and Minister of Justice gets by the law of Salon. Then be charged former President Koroma for offense there where make up of treason and misprision of treason, as then be grants and bail on medical grounds. For sake of the filing, the proceeding no longer dey before the court, and the former president in bail don't come to an end with immediate effect. Former President Koma now don free for return at the country after wey e don complete for take a medical treatment at any time, or e can come at any time wey e feel for return na salon. As all this day inside the government weekly press briefing, the Minister for Information and Civic Education Chernoba bin use the opportunity for read the press release wey comot from the office of the Attorney General and Minister of Justice, but the former President Dr. Ernest Bai Koroma.
I get a public notice we all man need for pay attention to. This now breaking news. I just this public notice to come up from the office of the Attorney General and Minister of Justice. And the dates now today, 14 July 2026. Discontinuance of charges against former President Ernest Bai Koroma. Today, the Attorney General and Minister of Justice has filed a notice to discontinue the criminal proceedings against former President Dr. Ernest Bai Koroma in accordance with Section 45 of the Criminal Procedure Act of 2024. This decision was taken in exercise of the powers conferred on the Attorney General by the laws of Sierra Leone. Former President Koroma had been charged with offenses relating to treason and misprision of treason and was granted bail on medical grounds. As a result of today's filing, the proceedings are no longer before the courts, and the former president's bail comes to an end with immediate effect. The former president's bail comes to an end with immediate effects. Former President Koroma is therefore free to return to Sierra Leone upon the completion of his medical treatment or at any time of his choosing. Then at the end of the breaking news, the public updates, public notice will come out from the office of the Attorney General. I go read an Krio one more time.
Now all that we get inside we local news basket. Now not same for take news but other country them. President Bassirou Diomaye Faye don appoint veteran magistrate Ousmane Dayen as the new president of Senegal in Constitutional Council after the late Mamadou Badio Camara passed away. The appointment come now one term where the court they face plenty public attention after a make one historic ruling per constitutional reform. According to one presidential decree where they signed inside July 13, 2026, President Faye officially named Ousmane Dayen for lead Senegal in Constitutional Council. Dayen be they already serve as member of the country in highest constitutional court. Now it don't take over from the late Mamadou Badio Camara for lead the institution where gets responsibility for check election disputes and make sure in national elections they fair and lawful. Ousmane Dayen gets beaucoup experience inside Senegal in justice system. Throughout in career, he don't hold plenty senior judicial positions. Usai is served as Prosecutor General na the Dakar Court of Appeal, First Advocate General na the Supreme Court, and later as Minister of Justice before he joined the Constitutional Council as one of a member them. According to L'Observateur, President Faye chose Dayen from one short list of highly qualified candidates them, where a makeup of former President of the Supreme Court, one Prosecutor General, and other serving member of the Constitutional Council. The European Union don't ban the purchase, import, and transfer of gold from Sudan as part of efforts for stop the money where they support the country's deadly conflicts. The measure where the European Council announced on Monday also banned the sale, supply, transfer, and export of mercury and cyanide to Sudan. The decision still make up of some exemptions for special cases like goods wey dem dey send for humanitarian assistance, public health emergencies and disaster response. Gold don be one of the main sources of money wey dey help sustain the war between Sudanese Armed Forces (SAF) and other, and since the fight begin na 2023, tens of thousands of people don lose their life, while millions don run left their home. The United Nations don describe the situation as the worst humanitarian crisis na the world. The EU say these new sanctions aim for reduce the financial resources wey dey keep the conflict going and support international efforts for bring peace to Sudan. The World Health Organization (WHO) don warn say the cholera outbreak na Sudan fit come to worse as the ongoing war and the rainy season don start. This dem say go make the humanitarian crisis even more serious. So far, the disease don kill more than 100 people and infect more than 1,300 other people across several states like Darfur and Kordofan. The United Nations agency talk say the real number of people wey don die likely pass wetin dem don report. Aid agency dem worry say the disease fit spread among people wey don left their home because of the threat, especially na North Kordofan. WHO say the percentage of people wey dey die from the current outbreak too high, almost 14%. More than 3 years of war between Sudanese army and the paramilitary Rapid Support Forces (RSF) don spoil the country in healthcare system. For don the news, make a member una for the main points them back. The Attorney General and Minister of Justice don file one notice as way for discontinue with the criminal proceeding against former President Ernest Bai Koroma in accordance with Section 45 of the Criminal Procedure Act 2024. As the government of Salon don set for host the 69th session of ECOWAS Summit, the executive coordinator for the Network of Community Development and Human Rights say if Salon dey enjoy peace presently, ECOWAS play important role. One company wey dey deal with automotive oil and industrial lubricants, Strong Energy, don pay one visit to the Salon ambassador na Turkey as way for talk about how for expand the business na Salon. That's na news wey come to you from Magic TV on channel 38, Facebook and YouTube channel. Plenty thank you for una time. Me wey bring the news come to una na Esther Wilson.